Okay, so this is to show how to set the time and also the timer functions of the Zojirushi rice cooker, 3-cup. Other models might be slightly different. I just changed the battery on the clock inside the rice cooker. So they last about 5-6 years. So I use AA batteries instead of the lithium battery that is in there. And to set the timing, you plug the rice cooker in. Time now is 8:41. Okay, now it's 8:40. So this is on a 24-hour clock. So if you want it to be 8:40 or whatever, right, right, I'm going backwards. Now it's 20:33. So 8:41 would be 20:41. So, okay, so this would be it. This would be 8:41. So in order to use the timer function properly, you have to set the clock properly first, otherwise it won't work. Now I have to set the timer function. There are 2 programs. I usually set both of them to the same time unless you want to cook the rice at a different time. Actually, the timer function is when you set it to 6:30, that means the rice will be cooked by 6:30, not that it will start cooking at 6:30. So that's the beauty of the timer function. You want the rice to be ready at 7, it'll be ready at 7. 6:30, 6:30, right? So sometimes when you're not using the cooker, someone might press timer twice and it goes into the second program. And if second program is not the same as the first one, the cooking completion time would be different. Or if you didn't set it, the second program, it would be different too. So I set program 1 and 2 to be the same time. So I want my rice cooker to finish cooking at 6:30 at night. So that would be 18:30. So to set the first program, you press timer once. You see 1 here, and you see 18:30. That's the time that I want it to finish cooking, right? If you want to set it to 6:15, you just downshift it, right? Now it's 6 o'clock. Now it's 6:10, 6:20, 6:30. So that would be 6:30. So to set the second program, press 2. Like I said, I set the second program the same as the first one, which is 6:30. So it seems that the only way you can get out of the program is now to press cooking. I don't have the instructions with me, but what I'm doing should make it work. So you press cooking and you hear that twinkle, twinkle, little star. And now if you have rice in there, the rice will be cooked by 6:30. Okay? So you want to get out of this because I have no rice in there. So press reset. So now it's just back to 20:44, which means it is 8:44. So in order to use program 1, which is 1, right? After you put your rice in there, right? You press timer once and you press cook. And then it will finish cooking at 6:30. So I hope that's clear. So you press this, right? If you set the program 2 at a different time, you have to switch your timer to 2. But like I said, don't confuse yourself too much or others. Just set both of them at the same time. And then even if someone who never used this before, if they press timer twice and go to the second program, your cooking finishing time will still be 6:30. Okay? So now I press reset, okay? So now it goes back to the regular time, which is 8:45, and then you unplug your rice cooker. So now it will just be, the display will just show the clock. So that's it. That's how you set the time of the clock and also the timer for this Zojirushi 3-cup rice cooker model NS LAC05. Okay, this is a 3-cup